All right, 2024 Bowman Hobby full case PYT 11. Blue's gonna. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm pulling a Jags. I'm gonna sit here and do stuff on the computer while Blue opens packs. Sorry, Jags. I love you, buddy. PYT 11 of the hobby. I'm gonna help though once I'm done doing this. Efro, can we chop the main event? I am so bad at No Limit Hold'em, but I'm good at the mixed games. But I am atrocious at No Limit Hold'em. I just sent the email out. I'm gonna continue checking payments for that HTA in un secundo. On a side note, I hope you're feeling better, Jags. Deal, Efro. We'll just like change the rules completely. We'll just like limp and check, and then we'll just decide. We'll play like high-low or something with like every card on the flop. We'll go higher, lower, like the flop, the total number, then like higher, lower or something on the turn, higher, lower, river. Or we could just go Squid Games and like play the marbles thing on break. PayPal is such a pain in my butt, man. Why is... Oh, no. I don't want to log in with a one-time fast code. No. I do not want to do that. No, I don't, Knuckles. What did you say? Oh, you owe... Well, sorry, okay. Let me take those points off your account. You owed the S plus 20 bucks. Got you. I read it, but it didn't fully comprehend. I got you. I fixed it, Knuckles. Thank you for your honesty. Thong Song is good for his random spot. Let's go to the PayPal. Isn't that a song? You can take me down. April, are you new to Blez? If you're... I feel like I've seen your name before, April. But if you're new to Blez, please send an email to shipping@theblez.com with your name, shipping, and your username, your name, your shipping address, so we know where to send the cards. And we'll give you a... I can take you in. We'll give you a discount code, a one-time discount. I feel like I've seen your name before, but you might be new. It's the New York Lotto. Hey, you never know. Yanni's good. Maggio is good, has been good. Seed is good. Harrison Ford, like the actor, LJ? Is that a real question? DT Phone Home is good. Leighton is good. JK is good. Mr. Wright is good. Pens is good. Yeah, I mean, I love Harrison Ford is the man. I don't understand. Is there a follow-up part to this question? Have I heard of Harrison Ford? Yes. Do I know? I mean, in real life or in Star Wars? In real life? No, I actually don't in real life. I feel like I should know this. You should go look up Woody Harrelson's father. That's a pretty interesting one. Bud, did you send? Let me see. I think Bud sent. Let me see. Bud, Brink, and Tommy. Oh, Bud. Let me see. Bud, Brink, and Tommy. Tommy, I see it. You're good, Tommy. Brink. Let me see if I can find Brink here. Yeah. Woody Harrelson's dad. Interesting. It's very interesting.
I remember reading that story.
It's a crazy story,
yeah.
dude. Budman and Brink. Did you guys send for the randos? I don't see it if you did. I'm sorry to be annoying. Oh, I do see it, Brink. I do see it, Brink. Bud, did you send?
I was like wincing on the drive home last night thinking about what you were saying about them cutting. You said Jags cut his hand on the knife.
Oh my god, dude!
Packs.
I
was just thinking about. I was like,
so scary, because that's really sharp.
Yeah.
Man. I think he said that it wasn't as. Yeah, that is the rumor, Mike. I think he said that it wasn't as. It was like a dull knife that day. Otherwise, he would have been terrible. Who is John Ford?
I know Henry Ford.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting him to say. He was related to Henry. Cruisin', we're gonna do the HTA random next, and then after that we're gonna do Jumbo 11, and then after that we're gonna do another HTA random, and after that we're gonna do a tri case. That's the menu. Then probably the number 12s. We're doing 11, then the next HTA, then 11 Jumbo, then the next HTA. You're saying serrated, Ricky Bobby, huh? The other camera isn't working? Or
I gotta add it, but it should be easy.
I think Bud will probably want it when he comes back to the room, but if not, okay, you got one spot or two spots, Nick. Or you can have one spot, you said you want one. If he doesn't take it. The random team HGAs we're doing, we're just lining in the chat. We're just doing them in between breaks. Ricky Bobby, where is all this hostility coming from? Did you watch Goodfellas tonight or something? Steela! What's up, my dude? That's true, you are a chef.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah, thank you, chef. That Gordon?
It's just any kitchen.
Any of those kitchen shows?
Yeah.
If Budman doesn't pay for his 2 spots, if he fell asleep, then Nick Betty can have one of them, and you can have the other one, Cruisin'. They've been amazing, Steela. We're just getting started tonight. We hit a cruise to 150 in our last break. It's full, Ricky. Yes, Steele. How sick is that? It was not twins, but they're brothers. Okay, thank you, Charles. I figure he wants the spots. Left. Farther left.
Here?
Yeah. I feel bad, but... Oh, there he is! I was just about to say I would have to take him out. There he is! Do you want those 2 random team spots in the next HTA? We're gonna do an HTA in between this hobby and the next jumbo. This is obviously full, and then the next jumbo is full too. But I'm lining HTAs like in between. I gave you 2 spots because you missed on the last one. You were the first person. You were the odd man out. So I gave you 2 spots in this one, the first 2 spots, if you want them. Yeah, if we don't have the video up, let me see if I can find the video for you, Goat. Let's see what I can do here.
It was like 2.5 hours, wasn't it?
What's that?
The one you're looking for?
No. Yeah, I don't see the video. Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. (2024) Bowman Hobby full case break number 1 random team. I think I found it. Thank you, bud. It is 278. It's 139 a spot. 278. 27 spots. There's 3 combo spots. 278. I'm uploading that video that you requested right now, Goat. I don't know. Let me actually. I think I did that. I thought I did that break. It was me. How did we not? How did this video not get uploaded? That's crazy. Oh no, this was
change,
no.
wasn't it?
Yes. Yep. This was Cat did the break. I ran the random. I mean, yeah. This was the first break that they did when we switched. All good. We fixed it. No harm, no foul.
Do you want your keyboard in here? In the buffer?
Yeah, this keyboard's fine. It's kind of. Let me check this. Is it on hot?
It's pretty warm, at least comparatively.
Turn it down. Let's freeze out these Fanatics Live guys. Freeze them out.
I'm sure they'd want it. There's like 3 of them in there.
Yeah, no, they probably want it a little cooler also. But yeah, I just turned it down to 68.
Oh, I was like, I thought that was the AC for a second. I was like, what the hell? We were talking about intro music when you came in earlier.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I'd walk into classes playing the Sexy Back instrumental.
Nice.
In every class I'd walk into, I'd just play it on my phone and then walk in. Sit
That's
down,
hilarious. So you gave yourself entrance music in class?
Yes.
Amazing.
That's because I knew my buddy had every class with me that year. So just to embarrass the hell out of him. I was like, "What?"
Milk was a bad choice. Knuckles, it's all because you offered to buy me coffee. That's why we hit you that Dylan Cruz to 150. It's the Karam Karma in full effect. It's going to be number 10, April. It's going to be number 10. I'll put it in the store just for show, even though there's not going to be any spots available. April, did you send the email? Are you new to Blez? I feel like I've seen your name before, but I could be mistaken. Left, farther away. That feels good. I can feel that.
It cracks me up in the pop room because one side of the desk has the vent, the other one doesn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't even work.
Sometimes it'll be like a draft.
No, it only sucks in. It doesn't blow out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's broken. I've been bugging him about it for a long time. But this, that feels good right now. I kind of want to turn it down even more.
Just blast the room.
Yeah, I want to just crank. Dude, these guys are fucking loud.
They are
Holy shit.
hyper. Well, there's no ceiling to that room. There's no insulation on top.
Yeah, okay. Nice
So
excuse.
you're just gonna hear everything.
Yeah, that's why they're so loud.
Yep.
Because there's no insulation on the ceiling. You figured it out, boy. Mastermind over here. Thought you were smart, bro. Oh my god, here we go. No, I'm just teasing. Blue is the man. Blue is my hero. We can be heroes. Oh my god, dude. I'm glad they have a good hit. I keep hearing him shout dual auto. What product is he opening?
I think they're only opening Bowman.
Are they?
I thought so.
Are there dual autos in baseball? I think there are, right? I'm invisible.
I can
Oh,
understand-
wow, yeah,
I
yeah.
understand what he said.
Walker Jenkins, yeah, dual. That's awesome. That's a nice card. That's a sick card. That's a sick card. All right, best of luck, everybody. We're going to have to hit our own sick cards. It's going to start out with a base auto of Rolfie Cruz. Whoa, we got a frozen Katarina. It was a frozen Katarina wine mixer there. He was telling me that I was frozen earlier on his screen. Now it's his turn to be frozen on mine. Lombard on the base. Santana on the Kiwi.
Where's that? Camera got bumped.
You can move it. The camera?
Yeah, I think I got bumped a little bit, or
Move it.
it's a little more angled because of the green screen.
Just move it.
Let's see. Is it gonna show? Oh, it's a little loose. What was this again?
That's okay, April. As long as you explained it fine, that's fine. You can move that.
It's the monitor. There we go.
There you go. JD Gonzalez in the Sparkle. Perfect, April. Welcome. Welcome to the greatest room that exists. And I really mean it. I'm not just saying that. You'll enjoy it here. We have a great time. And we hit some big cards. There's Dylan Crew on the base. Andy Rodriguez, rookie on the light blue paper.
Duels of Redemption.
What is that? Wow. The Rising Inferno. Looks like a barbecue pitmaster insert of the Gladiator for the Red Sox. Who's got the Red Sox? Mike Wright. 14 of 25 gets a PC piece. Roman is really good. I didn't know that he had one of these Rising Inferno cards, but that's a beautiful one. And what color are you? Do we have something coming up from? Oh no, it's these inserts, man. They're very tricky.
I like Flaming Hot Cheeto as a...
Flamin' Hot Cheeto, yeah. Flamin' Hot Cheeto insert is better than the Barbecue Pitmaster, yeah. How do they have that much energy? Johan Ferdin. It's impressive.
How long have I been on today, do you know?
I have no idea. Herman on the Kiwi. I just can't. I don't like yelling. I like being quiet. To an extent.
Gotta do an ASMR break.
That's what I thought, April. I was gonna say, I've seen your name before. That's what I thought. JD Gonzalez on the base auto for the Padres. I was gonna say, that's why I said I recognized your name. Wow. That's a great break. Ramirez on the paper piece for the Astros. That sounds like a really good break. Just big hits every which way. Blue Ray Wave of Farmello to 150 for the Mariners. We really need to hit a true orange in this case. Like, we just need to. I don't think we've hit a true O yet. Either that or a super or a Origin of Greatness. Some people really like it. I get it. Blue paper piece of KB for the Rockies to 150. I told Becker to design an app so that people could, like, multi-screen. They could split screen it, like they do on YouTube.
Yeah.
I like that. Or tease to 199. That's what my suggestion was create an app that allows you to split screen it.
Even just on the website.
Yeah. I still think an app is really the way to go, though, but I'm not sure if they agree or disagree. I really honestly don't know. Walcott on the insert. That's pink. I don't think that's red. But Ricky says red is coming. I would rather see just a super, to be completely honest. We're kind of just, Glad. Paper piece first for the Braves. That's a Fred right there behind Lawler. It's Churio. Byron to 199 for the Twinkies. And there he is on his base card behind it. Picture in picture?
Oh yeah, that's great.
That's different than like the split screen. They have that feature?
It's like if you have YouTube
Like a big one
Premium,
and a small one?
it'll just still
I
go
have
in
it.
the
I have
bottom
all
corner,
that, yeah.
so.
I told you, I just sign up for it and make back or pay for it. It's a company expense. We have to be able to watch sports while we're here in the baseball room,
Yeah.
And there's only so many accounts that are allowed on the company YouTube TV at once.
Oh yeah.
So I just signed up on my own. Told him he's paying for it. He said okay. And then the funny thing is, here's blue shimmy of Houck for the Mets to 150. Collar match there. Funny thing is that he was watching basketball in his office, and he got kicked off because too many people were watching it on the account. So
Yeah.
just now, before I came on stream, I set up my YouTube TV on his TV in the office so he can also not have to worry about it. John Cruz to $2.99. Exactly. That's what brothers are for. He can pay for my YouTube TV as a company expense. Guzman on the Kiwi. Thank you, Becker.
Research.
At least I don't. At least I don't. When I get food, I don't ask to get reimbursed 95% of the time. I just don't. I'll save him money on food, and charge him money on YouTube. So far, this case has been, I'm not going to say lacking, but it needs to pick it up. Adrian Santana for the Rays on the refractor. Like, regular refractors seem kind of harder to come by this year, which is weird, considering they're numbered to $4.99, as always. What should I order for food? I'm kind of getting hungry. I ate not that long ago, but I'm still getting hungry. What should the brown dog? It's late. It's getting late here. It's like 10:23. What should I order?
Yeah, post-COVID Vegas really did a number on the everything
options.
used to be open, man.
Bro, you're preaching to the choir.
All
And
the
I'm
Walmarts used to be 24/7.
as a New Yorker, where everything is open.
Yeah.
Nice teal there on the Kiwi for the Red Sox from Mr. Wright, I believe. Yeah, as a New Yorker, where everything... I mean, things are open way later in New York. There's way more things open way later in New York than here. But COVID hurt both in terms of the lateness thing and how many places were 24/7.
Yeah.
But I think it definitely hurt here more than New York.
No, it's been ridiculous.
Yeah, because I was able to... Once things were back in whatever, in New York, they wanted you to deliver because they needed that business.
Yeah.
Like, badly. It's so competitive in New York that after COVID, they were just dying. Aiden Smith, the $2.99 paper for the Mariners. It really did, Ricky. PT's Buffalo Chicken Pizza. Nate, that actually sounds really good, but not terribly healthy. But it still sounds really good, and I'm gonna put it on the option table towards the bottom of the list as an extremely hard maybe. I am not giving a burrito. Do you want me to just spend the whole evening in the bathroom? What's wrong with you, Sea Otter? Pollard base auto for the champs. You guys are telling the guy that probably has IBS to get a pizza or burrito. Tony Ruiz on the Kiwi, and then Leroy Jenkins on the base. Leroy Jenkins. All-time legendary clip. We do. But my wife is a really good chef when she's around, Ricky. Not as good as you, but she's pretty good. Hueso on the unnumbered mini diamond. Glad on the Kiwi, and that box felt like absolute and total and complete dust. That box felt like absolute dust. Is Pollard supposed to be good, or was that just dust?
Dog water.
I mean, I don't know if Pollard was good, then it wasn't dog water. Miller base, RIP tree, as much as we can RIP a tree in hobby. Paper of Drew Jones to 150 for the D-backs. Biscuits and gravy. It's funny, when Kat and I go to this diner after our shift sometimes, we always get biscuits and gravy. At the Penny, always get biscuits and gravy.
I heard you guys all talking about it. I don't think I've ever. Where is that?
Red Rock. Ronnie Hernandez on the Aqua Lunar Crater. Is that the White Sox?
Yes.
It's 125.
Sub Sammy, footlong cookie from Subway.
That's not a bad idea. I'm not getting Subway, but Diego on the unnumbered mini diamond. But sandwiches sound reasonable. I could probably find a better sandwich place than Subway. Heredia.
What do you think of Ike's?
On the Kiwi. I love Ike's.
Okay,
What
cool.
kind of question is that?
Cool.
Ike's is off the hook, bro. Ike's is...
First time I had a sandwich there, I was like, no way a sandwich can taste like this. Are you kidding me?
With their Dutch crunch bread? Are you kidding me?
So much
Shit
of that
is
thing.
fire. Alright, I'm getting messages. Oh, God. Yep, backer's giving me the business. Let's get down to business. Firehouse is good. Are they open now, though? It's 10:28. I think I'm starting to get into that territory of being screwed. But, ooh. Whoa, Torres, you're trying to fly by me, dude. No, sirree. The Steiner would like to see you in his office. Eric Torres, refractor autograph. 315. Is it 305 or 315? That's Miami. 315?
Yeah.
That's Miami? That's 315? That's the Miami?
Oh, you're asking me? I have no clue. I thought it was 305. Yeah, Mr. 305.
It's 305, right? Yeah, 305 is
Mr.
Miami.
Worldwide. It's the only reason I know that.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. 305.
Kiwi of Kemp Alderman.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Unnumbered mini diamond of Hauk. It's staring at me. I'm just going to show it. JD to 299. Sparkle. Padres. Kiwi of Dylan Head. More Padres. Is this a Padres box? Is this a Padres Percy? What have you? What say you? Mini diamond. Ooh, it's Hootie. For the Detroit Tigers, PD Mac. It's Carson Rucker, a.k.a. Darius Rucker, a.k.a. Hootie, from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Was it Big Daddy that they had a couple songs on?
Probably, I don't even know. All I know is that out of everybody in this entire 2024 Bowman, he was like the easiest layup for a nickname. He was just like they just served him like a volley, right up for me. I call it lime green. Wait, to 15? I haven't seen it yet. I don't know yet. It's probably gonna be like some weird green. What color is that? Might have a good card.
Oh.
Is that red lava? Or are you just happy to see me? Have we hit the auto in this box yet? It was Darius Rucker, right? Hootie and the Blowfish? All right.
Yeah.
I think... Hold on, let me see if there's a confirmed red here.
How you doing, Jason?
We have a red lava. So go ahead, let's play a guessing game. Backers watching, so let's give away a lot of money. $100. Go ahead. Guess the red lava for 100 in credit. Who's paying attention? It's a free roll. You can't lose, you can only win. 100 in credit if you guess the red lava correctly. There is a confirmed red lava. There's a confirmed Colt Emerson refractor. for the Mariners. The floor is lava, and it's red. Guess it for 100 in cred. I said this was a Percy for what team? And then we hit the something or other. Enrique on the EBJ on the number 2.
I said Mariners? Am I lying?
Nah, on the Kiwi. It wasn't Mariners. Padres was Padres. So I'm guessing a Padre. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys like 15 seconds to finish your guessing, because we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna hold it. I'm like invisible. This is great. I'm wearing the Harry Potter cloak. I'm gone.
You are, like... The wrinkles sometimes crack me
I'm
up.
gone. We're back. Guess the red lava. Noah, did you guess? Thank you for the earthquake warning, by the way. If you're on the West Coast, earthquake warnings. And if you're in the Bless Factory, super fracture warnings. Red lava warning right now. It's a big, bright red lava warning. Here, let's test that theory, Chad.
Oh. Meh.
If I blow it straight, you guys see it. If I don't blow it straight. All right, let's see what this red lava... Ooh, I see a bat. I see a bat. Guesses are off. We're done. We're done with the guesses. No more guesses. I see a bat, though. It's a good sign. It's a blue jay. Oh, my God, it's autographed.
Ooh.
Sam Shaw. We thought that Darius was in this box. Did we get a bonus auto in this box, or did we just mistrack the autos here? Sam Shaw to 5 with ink for the Blue Jays, going to DT. DT phone home. He's a youngster. I don't know if he's good or not. This is the Canadian, right? It is. This is the dude from Canada we were talking about earlier. No way.
Yeah.
Is Sam any good?
Having
Did anybody
discussion on
guess
where you
Shaw?
can Drink.
Scroll up real quick and just sift through.
We got a Wemby guess.
We got a Wemby guess. What's up, Battle?
I don't see it.
That's nice though. Red Lava Autos. He's hella good, says Ricky. I don't know. Am I believing that a drunken Ricky? He's AI. What does that mean? He's Allen Iverson.
Artificial intelligence.
Wrong J, but solid red hit. Thanks, Brown. Erie said no good. We're gonna be happy. You know what? Red Lava Autos don't grow on trees. DT, nice freaking hit. Kemp Alderman, color match there for the fish on the blue paper to 150. I'm gonna give some really honestly, backer. I hope you're watching, man. You could. I'm gonna. If the more that these guys miss with their guesses, the more I'm gonna give away. There's Hootie again to 250. Next guess, I think I'm gonna give away like 116. We'll bump it up a little bit to my favorite number. We'll pump up the volume.
Pump up the jam.
I want to bump you up. Wasn't that Arnold? What was it? Oh, you probably never saw it. I was gonna ask you, but
Seen Pacifier.
no.
Pacifier
From
was
something
Vin
about
Diesel.
Mary. What was it?
Kindergarten Cop.
7-minute abs? Was it 7-minute abs?
Is that a movie?
No, dude. Well, something about Mary is a movie. Put that on your damn list, child.
Something about Mary.
Something about Mary. You can put it towards the bottom of your list. Mike Trout to $3.99 in the paper. Peace, lime green. The other movies that we've been recommending to you are more important, but Something About Mary should be on your list of movies you eventually see. It's a very good classic comedy with Cameron Diaz and Ben Affleck and Kevin Dillon, I want to say, and then some other guys too.
Educating the Youth of America.
Yes. What was it though? Was it 7? Was it 8 and 7 minute abs, or was it 7 and 6 minute abs? I think it was 7 and 6. Oh yeah, Matt Dillon, right? Have you seen My Baseball? I forgot it. That's the best part of the whole movie. The best part of the movie is, have you seen My Baseball? Warren, right? His name is Warren in the movie. Warren. Don't touch his ears. Have you seen My Baseball? Ethan Salsa. Salas and the Unnumbered Sparkle. 7 and 6, right? Dude, he picks up a hitchhiker, and the hitchhiker's giving him a speech about how there's like a famous like 8-minute ab video. I think like whatever, some like famous like workout person that had infomercials back in the day. Maybe it might have even been like Arnold or somebody had like a famous 8-minute ab video. Like Richard like Simmons or whatever. Might have been like Simmons. Remember Richard Simmons? Mm-mm. Yeah, you see, I don't know. Farmello on the Kiwi. He like did infomercials with he would work out, like all whatever. Anyway, this guy gets picked up, this hitchhiker, and he's like, "So I have this amazing business idea." He's like, "I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna make 7-minute abs." And Ben Stiller just looks at him. He's like, "Huh?" He's like, "So you think 7-minute abs is the answer?" Well, he's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, all there is right now is 8-minute abs." He's like, "I'm gonna make 7-minute abs." Gold of Hassel, Robert the third, the 71st best prospect for the Nationals, going to KSLT, a radio station. And then after he convinces him, he's like, he's like, all right, you can make 7-minute abs. And he's like, Andre there on the paper piece, 175. He's like, what if somebody makes a video of 6-minute abs?
Yeah.
He's like, 6-minute abs? What? He's like, nobody can get you abs in 6 minutes, dude. He's like, 6 minutes? Not enough time to get your abs? Get a workout? What? Nobody could do 6-minute abs.
Last I checked, 7-minute abs is better than 8-minute abs.
Brett Favre. Oh, I forgot about the dog and the old lady. The dog is great. What's his name? Tucker? The fraud with the museum? To 125. All right, I'm saying too much now. Aqua Shimmy. Just enjoy the movie. You'll watch it. He's got a lot of movies he needs to see. We've been putting together a list. Should we have him read you the list of what? I mean, the zipper scene, he's going to lose his mind in the beginning of the movie. I think we have a nice list going of movies he needs to see. I think, didn't we put The Girl Next Door on that list, or was that Cat? Have you seen The Girl Next Door?
I have not.
I think that's on your list, though, right?
It might be. I have the rest of the list on my journal, like the physical one.
You don't have it on your phone? Wait, after you add it to your phone, you delete it? That's how unimportant the list is to you?
No, if
insulted
it's in
right now.
a physical
hurt.
journal, I'll actually look at it.
I'm so hurt. He's so full of shit right now.
No, I'm not
If it's
kidding.
in a journal,
I
he's gonna look at it.
it's a bullet journal.
He took
So
it out of
I
his
keep track
phone
of
to put it
everything.
in a journal, so he's gonna look at it. I don't know. I'm calling that bluff.
Okay.
As yeah.
Every time I don't use that freaking journal, my whole life goes out of whack.
The journal is everything, but you
Yeah.
can still leave it in your phone. We got to compile the list together. All right, so if that's true and you really have the list, then can you transfer it back into your phone for next time so
Yeah.
we can read it to the people? Lasco, I'm just busting balls, but to 199. Just giving you a hard time, but I do want you to see all these movies. This is good stuff.
Yeah. No, I know for a fact my dad will be happy that I'm watching them too.
But, that's what you were telling me last time. We have Orange Paper. You did say you watched Fallout, the show, right? Or no, not yet.
No, I was saying I was meaning to.
Yeah, you got that. I know you want to watch, and you watched Altered Carbon. You like sci-fi, right?
Like sci-fi. I haven't heard of Altered Carbon.
I love You should watch that. That you can put on your list, but it's a show. Watch that at your convenience.
Tommy
Anthony
Boy is
Scawl.
on the list. I know that one for sure.
Yeah,
Is on
Tommy
the list.
Tommy Boy's on the list. Come on, I had the first 3 things I checked were Dumb and Dumber, Tommy Boy, and The Big Lebowski.
Grandma's Boy too. He put on the list.
And Grandma's Boy we put on the list, and there was another cult classic we put on the list.
See, I'm saying them.
No, but what was the yeah?
I'm looking at the.
What was the other? Not Grandma's Boy. Oh my God. This is gonna drive me crazy. It's not Grandma's Boy, but there's another cult classic that I recommended to you.
Oh, I've already
Super
seen Tropic
Troopers,
Thunder.
and you said you saw it, right? Super Troopers or no?
No, but that one
Super
is,
Troopers.
That's on the list.
Half Baked, yeah. I mean, I love Half Baked, but I'm not sure that's really for him. There's a. I did tell him one scene from Half Baked though. I'm gonna curse for a second though, so everybody earmuffs. Colt Emerson on the. What is this? Oh, we got an anime. Colt Emerson on the
Ooh.
Kiwi. Bang. It's Corbin.
Yeah, I love this art so much.
Corbin on the anime
So much fun.
for the Diamondbacks. Beautiful card.
Forrest Gump. I've seen Forrest Gump. I've seen that movie several times.
No, there's a great scene in Super Troopers where this guy is like, he's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, fuck you. I'm out. It's just a rant. That's great. John Cruz refractor auto for the Yankees. There's a bunch of, yeah. I mean, Maui Ahuna, right? I would say the reason I call him Maui Wowie, the big kahuna ahuna, is because of half baked.
Mm.
You can't pull over any further. He's already pulled over.
Raising Arizona is great. I've seen that one.
I don't think I've seen that. Raising Arizona.
Yeah.
Walter Jenkins.
Nick
Who's it?
Cage.
That movie's
How have I
great.
not seen a Nicolas Cage movie? I mean, I could probably name I could name like 7 Nick Cage movies off the top of my head that you've probably never seen that you could put on your list. Well, we could start with Con Air. Ty Pete. No? How about The Rock?
Haven't heard either of those.
Yeah, The Rock. Con Air. I'm
Did
trying
you
to think.
see Unbearable Weight of Immaculate Talent?
No, but I wanted to see that.
It was really funny.
It was good?
It was just funny, yeah.
I would
it's
watch
just
that.
homage to
Oh,
Nick
Face
Cage.
Off, Snake Eyes. Yep, hell yeah. Ralphie Velasquez and the
I've heard
Sparkle.
of Snake Off.
Snake Eyes or Face Off?
Face Off.
Yeah, Snake Off.
Combine the two.
Face Off is good. I think they're remaking Face Off. I used to play poker with the guy that made The Notebook and the guy that made Face Off, Nick Cassavetes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I played poker with him all the time. Nick Cassavetes. When I ran a poker game, he used to come to my game. I think he made The Notebook, right? And then he also made Churio. He didn't make Churio. Twins to 150 there in the Blue Lunar Crater with ink. Who's got the Minnesota? Mark Lou. Skip to Mark Lou. Luke Heschel back to the Twins. I feel like they give like the same team hits in the box. Like they get a couple hits. Like if you see your team get a hit in the box, you're like a favorite to get another hit. You guys should be guessing teams that you've already seen in the box for guesses.
One of my friends, her dad just ran into Nick Cage at a Hobby Lobby in town.
Bovie. A what?
Hobby Lobby?
What is a Hobby Lobby?
Do you know Michael's? Like the hobby store?
No.
It's just like a hobby store. You buy like paints,
Abraham
fabric, stuff like that.
Nunez. Wait, what? Abraham Nunez and the Kiwi. What is it?
It's like you can buy. It's like arts and crafts.
Okay.
essentially. Because Nick lives in Vegas,
Okay.
so yeah, he was just at a Hobby Lobby. Her dad just ran into him, got a picture with him at a Hobby Lobby. It's hilarious.
That's actually cool. Yeah, leaving Las Vegas was what I was about to say before somebody said something else. I'm just gonna give my hands like a 30-second break here. Can you pass me some these things?
Yep.
Thanks.
Goodwill Hunting. I watched that in for a class. I think I watched it like 3 times since then. I like the movie so much.
What is it? It's him and Elizabeth Shue in Leaving Las Vegas, right? I think it's Elizabeth Shue. She's very hot in that movie. I did not hear what you just said. I apologize.
Oh, I was talking about Goodwill
Good.
Hunting.
That's good. Rounders is a great classic. I basically lived that. I know that I used to know the real Kanish, Joey Bagels. He passed away about 10 years ago.
Have you seen Uncut Gems? What'd you think of that one?
I think it's terrible.
My friend hates it so much.
It's awful. It's such a terrible representation of all that stuff. It's awful.
There's another movie from the
Cerna.
same brothers that's actually really good with Robert Pattinson. But Uncut Gems, that was just
I mean, I love Adam
There's a
Sandler.
lot.
I hate Uncut Gems. Esmil Valencia for the Stros, who I almost said the champs. Sorry, Rangers.
movie was heavy.
You want a heavy movie? Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless
Oh, I've
Mind.
seen that. Yeah, I can only watch that so many times.
Susak.
Mental Boom. Told one of my buddies, I'm like, don't watch it.
Susek on the Kiwi, Cruz on the base, and Kendall George on the unnumbered mini diamond. Have you ever seen Idiocracy?
That rings a bell. I don't think I've watched it, but I think I've heard of it.
You could put that on the list. You'll enjoy that. And then The most important thing to do is look up when it was made to appreciate
Idiocracy.
how much idiocracy, just to appreciate how much they predicted correctly. Because they like made that movie like before Trump was president or any of that shit. Yeah, you'll see.
Step Brothers? I've seen Step Brothers.
Ryan something or other pitcher for the Giants on the Kiwi.
So much room for activities.
Ryan Burrows on the unnumbered mini diamond back to the White Sox. White Sox seem to hit. They're a good team to have. They just get some hits. Not in the real world, but in this product they do. They don't get very many hits at all in the real world. But maybe they will if some of these guys are any good. I've never seen that, Tommy. Can you text that to me? I think I've heard it, but I've never seen it. It sounds like it's got a very catchy title, that's for sure. Death of a Chinese Bookie. Dylan Cruz on the base. So this paper looks light. I feel like this is going to be one of those low number papers. It is. So this is like, what color is this? This is like a cucumber.
Looks like a tennis ball to me.
Tennis ball. I love it. You're a genius, Blue. It is kind of like a dull tennis ball. Yeah. Tennis fracture. It's a tennis fracture. To 15 for Houston.
Princess Bride's one of my favorite movies.
Love
of all
Princess
time.
Bride. You ever see Spaceballs?
When I was young.
There's the problem is you may not get a lot of the references.
Yeah, I was just like, that's why like I eventually just stopped watching. So,
Yeah.
like, I don't get these movies. My
Yeah.
dad's sitting here laughing his ass
Yeah,
off. I'm just staring at the
Roccaforte.
screen.
On the Kiwi, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense to watch.
I've seen Pulp Fiction. I think I've seen all of
Pulp Fiction. It's great. I saw Pulp Fiction in the theater. In, I believe, 1994, when I was 12.
I wasn't a concept yet.
Vargas on the unnumbered mini diamond. I literally saw Pulp Fiction in, I think I would. Pulp Fiction was 94, right? Or was it 97? 94,
Seven
right?
sounds right to me.
Was it 94 or 97?
Oh no, I'm thinking of. Well, yeah, I thought that was 7.
Jake Burke.
I saw Christmas Vacation when I was young. 94, I was wrong.
It is 94, yeah.
Which
I think
one?
94 is also Jurassic Park, and there's so many big ones.
I think there's another movie.
That's crazy to think that I saw Pulp Fiction in the theater when I was 12. Ronnie Hernandez as the White Sox continue to hit.
He still does. All sports. He still does.
I think I was confusing 97 with another Tarantino movie.
Django Unchained. Found in the Phoenix for the Mariners on the Lava Fractor. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the HTA that's already full and everybody's paid. And I'm going to do that next. Then we're going to line another HTA and we're going to do the jumbo that's already full. Then we're going to do that HTA that we're about to line. There's Brooks Bannon Red Sox on the purple paper piece. Jenkins on the base. And then we're going to basically, I'm just going to hit a spotlight of James Wood
Nice.
for the Nationals.
Got canceled. Wait, really? I
We
mean, I know he's
we
a
haven't had anything to
professional.
guess yet, bud. That's cool, Dram. Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. James Wood, he is not dead. KSLT 1 radio station gets James Wood. Jordan Walker on the paper piece. We have one box left, but yeah, HTA 10 is going to be next. Let me do something. Just slide back for a second. Don't know. Don't know.
I need to watch more Robert Rodriguez. Most of the films I've seen from him are like Spy Kids, Shark Boy, Lava Girl. I've been interested in Sin City just because of the way they do the color. seen Goodfellas. Haven't seen the other two.
So I put the next one in the store for you guys. Go ahead. There's the HGA. We're not doing it for a couple hours, but I put it in the store, so instead of lining it, you guys can go take your spots now in advance. Valencia on the Kiwi there. Jose Rodriguez, grass fractor for the Twins. Aiden Smith, Mariners, unnumbered Sparkle.
It cracks me up because in Spy Kids, Steve Buscemi says, "Do you think God too stays in heaven because he fears what he's created?"
Huh.
On a kids movie.
That's a little deep. That's a little deep in a kids movie.
Oh, I think it's the first grass I've seen in here.
It is for sure. J-Ram for the Guardians in the purple paper piece. Oh, we got a Gladiator of the Diamond. It's Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew. Nice looking card there. Louis, sweet Louis. Sin City was totally ahead of its time. I really enjoyed that movie, Dram. Absolutely loved it. You would love Sin City.
I only wanted to see it because I had the biggest crush on Jessica Alba growing up.
Who doesn't? So you haven't seen it?
No.
Last go to
I wanted
$2.99.
to watch it for sure.
Oh no, yeah, that's what's his name? Something Miller, Fred Miller, whatever his name is.
Oh, I
You
just
would-
know it's
dude.
Rodriguez.
That's like since I know you like anime and cartoony stuff, you would love Sin City. You'd love Sin City. Did you write down Altered Carbon?
I did not. I can.
Churio Fred to 199.
Is it Altered Carbon?
Altered Carbon is a show, yeah. And then what did I just say? Oh, Sin City. Yeah, you should see Sin City. You're gonna love Sin City.
Oh, I know it. I've seen like some clips and stuff. I mean, she had an auto in the last pop, didn't she? Pop Century?
I don't know.
Pretty sure she had an auto there. I was like, oh, that'd be a cool one.
She's drop dead gorgeous. Her and Jennifer Love Hewitt were like two of my favorites, and Scarlett. ScarJo.
One of my buddies accidentally said her name Jennifer Love Hewitt. So that's just how it's always in my head.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Elizabeth Hurley aged really well. Augustine Ramirez. We're not concerned with how he's aging at the moment. That's a Kiwi though, of Augustin, and that was a full case of the hobby, and we still didn't get any true O, but we did get some other good stuff. Let's do a quick recap. Big Fish was good. I don't think I've seen that either, Tommy.
I read that as like Real Big Fish, the ska band.
I know that. Yeah, I know that group.
Got a bunch of friends that always yell at me whenever I play ska. Swap out this paper real quick.
Death by Chocolate. True Romance is good. Or how about True Lies? True Lies is another good one.
What about True
No way,
Detective?
Dale. Really? This is the numbered paper. I believe. Yep, it is. And now some numbered chrome. Yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but I don't feel like Blue is the stoner that I am. You know what I mean? Can I guess why? Because his story is just so unbelievably long. A Golden Hassle.
Sorry if I run to the bathroom real quick.
Of course, you're good. Anime of Corbin. Spotlight of James Wood. I'll beat the sort on all spotlights since they are hard to hit. And now some autographs. A red lava of Sam Shaw for the Blue Jays to DT. He's the highlight right there. DT, you want to get this graded? You want to get this Shaw graded? Sam Shaw? I mean, it's pretty crispy. I would just get it graded. I mean, it's a red lava. They don't grow on trees. Thank you guys for joining. That was, where's my post-it? It's right here, and it's not written yet. 2024 Bowman Hobby. Full case PYT number 11. Thank you for joining. That was the break.